Watching Barbie movie was one of the concourse that we all find. And that's what I believe that kindness can fix every the love and how you can have the magic in your life and just transform yourself into something really beautiful. Everything around you is thing and that fantasy world where everyone loves. But the fact is, no one told me that in this real world there is nothing like Tommy. No magic, no sparkles, no pink, and no peace. So all this time, when you give too much, you stay too long, you bend so that others don't break, and still at the end, they just say that you had changed. The moment you just choose yourself for a little bit. This video is about how you can finally end your people pleasing era and finally become your own best friend, where you don't need anyone, when you are just by yourself and you put yourself first. Because let's be honest, we all are tired of becoming too kind to be. And I hate to say that, but some people really does not deserve your kindness, your love. So it's better to give them what they actually deserve. Why are we always ready to do everything that people tell us? The thing is, you have to become someone who can say no. You have to take stand for yourself. See, doing their things, fixing them, it's none of us. Trust, it's really not your business to fix their problems or do their work. Just say no. And this is something that our subconscious mind takes. I feel that when I am in my people pleasing era, I do so many things without even thinking about. If like someone is just asking me to do something, I'm gonna say yes. Without thinking about my own schedule. This is what I want you to pay attention. Why are you always saying yes? You have your own life. You have your own energy and your own space. Why are you always helping them? And especially when they're not up. So I tell you a story. There's a girl in my school. She's monitor, I guess, at that time. And we are not that close. Unfortunately not that confident in my school, and I was like just someone who's in shadow, you can say. I don't like to talk to other people that much. So she just come to me and she literally tell me everything that is going on in her house, like everything she's been through, and she even cried in front of me. That day I was like, okay, I feel so bad about it. But after a few years, when I'm not a people pleaser, now I realize how bad it was for us. They just throw their garbage of thoughts onto you and you accept it. Wow, you've done a really good job. And now you're overthinking about someone, or yes, this is happening. You are overthinking, or you are not feeling good because that person tell you something that was not helping your mental health, or that was making you be like, it shouldn't have happened to them. Why you have to know everything? Why you have to help everyone? I know you have so much love. Give it to yourself. Please don't give anything that you know for free. Energy vampires. Now, whenever they come across you and they just throw onto their garbage and you were feeling like drained and you have headache, those friends and saying no to people is one essential skill that you have to learn. Whether it is work, whether it is what you allow them, and whether it is what you tolerate from other people. If you want to get respected, my love, you need to set boundaries with people, whether it's your friends and whether it is your classmate. You should never allow anyone to treat you badly. And if they do, there are two options. You can communicate with them if there are flaws, and if they're not, you just okay. That's all that we can do. That's all we can do right now. Because your energy, this is so precious. And this is lesson number 2. Your energy and your time. These are two really essential things. You think your time is free? No, it is not. You could have just create something amazing for yourself or spend some time journaling about your thoughts so that you feel better about yourself. Whether sitting with a friend who is just talking shit about, always come and tell me about, oh, she does this and that and that. Tell her that, girl, listen to me. I want you to realize that this is not my problem, right? So first of all, you better not discuss this with me because I can't do anything about it. It's your life to share with someone. Sometimes I don't want you to share this with me. It's because I want to take care of my mental health. I want to take care of my fees. And I don't want you to just tell me just everything. Setting boundaries was forever going to be the hardest thing to difference. Your energy, your time, this is such an important thing and you shouldn't be just wasted on anyone. Why are you chasing people who are cheaters? You could have just stay by yourself, find those people and make yourself that person. You want to fit in with people when I was a child. And honestly, I was so grateful that I'm at the stage of my life where I can see what I'm feeling, what I used to feel, and I can at least seek a lot of validation. And now I can see it's not the other people's validation I'm seeking for. I'm seeking my own validation. Because when I started to give myself that validation, it's changed. It changed every single thing that has happened. So validation, asking for someone else, or if you are the kind of person who's seeking for attention, maybe it's not your fault. Maybe it's not about attention. It's about you are not giving yourself the importance or the attention you are seeking. Because when you started to give yourself the love or whatever that is that you want from your partner, we don't need that. I am doing this for a year now. I am on the stage where I don't need a partner anymore because I give myself everything. I can buy myself my favorite things. I can buy myself flowers. I can talk to myself. I can understand myself. And that's all that we needed as a girl. So when you started to give yourself validation and attention that you always needed, that's where you started to go. Guys, watched the movie called Princess and the Magical Door, I guess. So in that movie, the princess Rubabi called to be perfect and wear the gowns and dance with prince. So this is what she does not do it. She is really a bookworm. She like to just read her book in her room and dance. In that movie, her grandma give her a book that was basically a magic book. So that book took her in a new world where she is the princess. She has magic and power and all that thing. And in that world, she helped fairies and mermaids. On the stage, she always tried to fit in, and she does not have the confidence that she can do something or she is enough a lot. But once she helped other people and when she is in the magic world and come back, she just realized that she don't need to fit. We are not here to fit in. That's something that I learned the hard way because I always try to fit in with other people. But the truth is, we're not here to impress anyone. If she decides to impress other people, to impress the prince, she would never choose herself that we should apply in our life. A lot of the time, because of standards and aesthetics and beauty and body, you should focus on impressing yourself because that is the person that gives you everything. You're the only one who can help yourself to afford the life or to live the life you want. They're not coming to pay your bills, they're not coming to understand it. All these things are done by yourself. So why the opinion is matters? A lot of the time, this thing matters to a lot of the people. It's because we think of people at a higher level. We put them on the pedestal, but not ourselves. We always say, you know what, they have a better style, they know better. Only when you think that people know better than you or they're smarter than you, that's where you can feel like you should change something. But the moment you shook your mindset, your lighter issues. That whatever they do, it's their life. They know nothing about my life, the struggles I face, the situations I've been through, the experience I have had, the dreams I have. So why are they important and why their opinion is matter? Because honestly, I don't think that there is anyone better than me. And I'm not comparing myself with anyone because I thought comparison is just disrespecting my authenticity, what is God gifted to me. I would never, and you should never do this too. You should never compare yourself and you should never put other people's on pedestal. You should put yourself on a pedestal and always think that you are the one who knows what is best for you. This is the belief that you know what is best for you and you can do what you should be. Your life will be changed. Would end up alone. It is for everyone who ever thought that being alone is the worst hurt. It's not. It's the best. One of the biggest fear of mine as a child is to live alone. I hate being alone. I don't know why. And now, when this belief of mine, my fear become my reality, and I'm honestly so grateful that it becomes my reality. Everything has changed. I love it. I learned to enjoy my own company. I learned to love my inner child better, and everything started to change. Thought so picky, and being alone was not never a problem. Your thoughts are actually a problem. A lot of the people do not hate the feeling of being alone. They just hate their thoughts. They just don't know how to stop their thoughts, how to be at peace. And trust me, girls, once you are at peace with yourself, when you no longer have the inner critic, you don't need anyone. Trust me, it's just you and your universe, your peace, your life, and everything felt like amazing. Everything started to feel like a Barbie movie when you are the main character and the world resolve well. Because that's exactly what it looks like when you started to love yourself and started to enjoy your own company. Barbies is that you are nice. Every single Barbie movie that I have ever watched, it tells you one line. Every girl, every Barbie is a princess. She has the magic. She has everything she always dreamed for. It's just that she does not believe in herself. Every Barbie shows that we have the magic inside us. You're just not able to look at to become a super plus story. You are the part. So you should act like her. You don't lose them. They lose you. Because if you are the Barbie, if you have the magic, if you can give yourself everything, hello, you don't lose them. They lose you every time. So why are you worried? Why are you worried that you'll be alone? Because you're not going to be alone. Princess in the Nutcracker. Yes. I was that movie for the first time. I don't remember that I was that in childhood. So in that movie, in the last, she is the princess that she is trying to find. And that's what we can learn, that we are the princess. All along. We always have the version of us that we dreamed of inside us. It's just that we couldn't see that. We couldn't fully feel that. So once you started to feel it, once you started to act like it, once you started to see yourself as a prize, you'll be better. You'll never beg for a cheater to come back in your life, or you will never allow anyone who does not align with you anymore. Because now you're on your own. You love this so much. If someone is really meant to find you or really meant to be in your life, they will come. Always. They always come back. They're really meant to be in your life. No one can take away what is meant for you in this world. So all those people who are not with you today, they might not just align with you. They might not just meant to find you. And your people will find you when the time is right. Everything that is meant for me, that universe decide for me, no one in this world, no one's success, no one's games will take away from me. Because at the end, they will find me. They will find me just the way it is. In that movie, when she woke up, she thought that she lost the prince, but he found her. That's where we should know that why are we worried? What are we worried about? What are we worried about? Those people who are not with you, they're just not meant to be in your life. And finally, the most important thing, nothing in this world and no one in this world is common. Everything is just an experience. Everyone is just an experience. We have also the bizarre list saying, per breakup, shop this all, and at the end, she realized that everything in this world is just temporary. We are all temporary in someone's side. So why are we so worried about those temporary people? Yes, they really love you. No matter how much hard it is, will love you. They kill today. Your parents does love you, even though you are sometimes a bit naughty. Sometimes you don't listen to them. Sometimes you're stubborn and you even fight with them. They still love you, right? They still give you everything you want. Why? Why are you not thinking the same way for other people? If they love you, you can come back. They will find you. They will be by your side by the really end. So trust, sometimes we just gotta say, we'll let them know. Because the only person you ever needed is yourself. Because you are the Barbie, you're the princess, you have the magic that you always ask for. So you don't need to worry about it. You really don't need to worry about the love of your life. Because the love of your life is you. Find inside. Find Zord in a child. She is the love of your life. The boyfriends, the husbands, they're just here to give you the side shine, you can say, and enhance your life. Not to become the center. The center of your universe is forever guaranteed. So you should always remember that the Barbie inside you, she does not need to die. She can coexist with the women you are becoming, with the women who learn to say no. Well, the magic of another part 2 of this video is also coming, so quick wait for this. In that video, I talk about how you can balance both the energy, because obviously the goal is not to become cold or to become the villain. Maybe I am the villain in those people's life that I choose to let go of, but I am the hero in my head. I am the Barbie in my own. And that's what actually matters. Vincent is someone who genuinely I do not thought was a villain. She was me. She was never a villain, and we all agree that she is not a villain. So that's not about becoming cold. And in the next part, we are going to discuss about how we can become a person with kindness and the gangster side that we all have. I hope you guys like this video, and I hope that the Barbie inside you will forever gonna see the magic that she has. And comment down what is your favorite Barbie movie. The old ones, not the new ones, because I don't watch the new ones. Mine has 2. The 12 Dancing Princess and Barbie with the Magic Pegasus. She is one of my favorite combos. So you have to comment down what is your favorite Barbie movie. And you can also give me recommendations, because I would love to watch Barbie movies. It is my comfort. And if you like this video, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. And I will see you once again. Till then, bye-bye. And I love you so much and I support you. And I just want you to keep shining and to see the magic that you have inside. Bye.